In over 20 years in the field of leadership development, I've noticed that leadership has a really negative connotation for a lot of folks. And what I've come to realize is that's because we have so many examples of really awful leaders. They're in it for ego and they're not in it for the service side of things. I'm Brooke Moran, the Human Potential Catalyzer at Zen for Business, and this is One Moment for Me Management Essentials. This is the final part in a 5-part series on multifaceted leadership, and this is focused on designated leadership. A designated leader is a person elected or appointed to a leadership position and can be in charge of just a few people or teams of hundreds, and in the case of multinational companies, hundreds of thousands of people. So some ways to serve, and I underline serve, because designated leadership is not about ego. If you're in it for the ego, you're in the wrong position. So on the left of this table are a few ways that designated leaders can focus to become really effective for themselves, their organizations, and their teams. So you can read down there, and I want to offer a challenge. One, if you're a designated leader already, and one, if you're not quite there yet. So if you are a designated leader, please look at this list, and there are many more that could be on this list. Here's just a sample. Choose one. Is there an area where you could use a little bit of improvement? If so, focus on it and start to work at it. Maybe you could get a coach or engage in a leadership development program. But I really encourage you to continue your development. You'll be role modeling that for your team, and you'll be more effective for that team and for your organization. If you're not yet a designated leader, look to this list on the left and choose something that speaks to you and start to study it. Read about it. Observe people. You can learn as much from a really bad leader as you can from a good one. So let's say you're focusing on developing people. Look at folks who are doing that really well and look at folks who are doing that poorly, and start to inform what you want to do when you're in that position, so that when you get to that position, you are ready to go. Thank you for joining me for One Moment for Me. I hope that you will look at all of these videos, and I certainly hope that they are of benefit to you.